Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel once again. If you are new to this channel, do consider subscribing it for future updates. In today's video, I'll be going through the questions as well as the answers of the recently concluded NSSB CSRE 2025. So without much further ado, let's proceed on to the video. Question number 1. Which of the following artists popularized Hindustani music through sitar around the world by collaborating with Western artists? The answer is C. Pandit Ravi Shankar. A most popular traditional theatre associated with Uttar Pradesh reversed its artist Gulab Bhai identify the theatre from? The answer is B. Nautangi. For question number 3, in India, people migrate in large numbers due to poverty, high population pressure on the land, lack of basic infrastructure facilities, etc. Which of the following migration stream is mentioned in the above statement? The answer is C. Rural to urban. Question number 4. In which of the following category of Human Development Index is India grouped? The answer is A. Medium Human Development. Remember, medium human development is based on latest data from Human Development Report, that is UNDP, United Nations Development Program. Question number 5. Which article of the Indian Constitution states that India, that is Bharat, shall be a union of states? The answer is A. Article 1. 6. Initially, in 1950, how many articles were there in the Constitution of India? The answer is D. 395. There were 395 articles with 22 parts and 8 schedules when the Constitution was enacted. 7. Which of the following surface winds blows in a particular direction in one season but reverse in the other? The answer is A. Monsoon. 8. By which date does the monsoon normally completely withdraw from the northern Indian plain? The answer is B. 15 September, that is mid of September. Question number 9. Rashtriya Vigyan Puraskar 2024 under the category of Vigyan Ratna Award is given to? The answer is A. Professor Govinda Rajan Padmanabhan. Remember, Vigyan Ratna Award is one of India's highest honors for science and technology. 10. Which of the following is a non-renewable source of energy? The answer is B. Coal. Question number 11. The Indian Constitution shapes the world's largest democracy. When did the Constitution of India come into force? The answer is C. 26th of January 1950. Remember, Constitution of India came into force on 26 January 1950, but it was officially adopted by Constituent Assembly on 26th of November 1949. So remember, 26 November 1949 was the time when it was officially adopted by the Constituent Assembly. Question number 12. Where was the Gramin Bharat Mahotsav 2025 inaugurated? The answer is B. Bharat Mandapam in New Delhi. 13. Choose the Mahalanobis plan from the following. The answer is B. Second 5-year plan. Question number 14. In 2025, who won the Nobel Prize for their work in physics on quantum computing? The answer is D. John Clark, Michael H. Dvorak, and John M. Martinez. Remember, they were given the Nobel Prize in Physics for their observation in macroscopic quantum mechanical tunneling and energy quantization in an electric circuit. Question number 15. The sepoys revolted because they were made to bite bullets, which were greased with cow and pig fat. This refers to which of the following events? The answer is D. 1857 Kranti Rebellion. Question number 16. The 20th century campaigns at Champaran, Ahmedabad, and Kheta marked the emergence of which leader? The answer is C. Mahatma Gandhi. Question number 17. What is Linotu according to Naga ancestors? The answer is 3-stone monolith erected by the ancestors of the Naga at Makrai Rabu. Question number 18. Where have the Nagas usually built their villages? The answer is A. On mountain tops. Question number 19. Which of the following will be in greater demand due to rising development of clean energy technologies? The answer is D. Lithium. Question number 20. Arrange the following location in time of sequence on the basis of solar moon. A is Patna, B is Lucknow, C is Jaipur, and D is Gandhinagar. We have to arrange according to the location where the suns hit first. So the answer is D. A, B, C, D. It first hit in Patna, then Lucknow, then Jaipur, then Gandhinagar. Question number 21. On January 3, 2025, which department launched the revamped BankNet e-auction portal? The answer is C. Department of Financial Services. It was launched by M. Nagaraju, who is the Secretary of Department of Financial Services, DFS. Question number 22. On January 20, 2025, Donald Trump was sworn in as the Dash President of the United States. The answer is B. 47th. He was elected as the 47th President of the United States at 2025. But remember, he was first elected. His first term was in 2017. He was the 45th President, but he lost the election in 2025 and Joe Biden became the president. Joe Biden was the 46th president and Donald Trump recontested for the president and he won in 2025 and became the 47th president. Question number 23. Rear view device which allows a driver to see the area behind the vehicle for safe driving uses. The answer is B. Convex mirror. The rear view mirror is made of convex. Question number 24. Twinkling of a star is due to? The answer is C. Refraction of light. 25. Arrange the following committees in the chronological order of their constitution for examining the provision of local self-government. The answer is A. A, B, C, D. If we arrange in chronological order, the year is for A. Balwan Rai Mehta Committee, it was in 1957. Ashok Mehta Committee, it is in 1977. GVK Rao Committee was on 1985 and LM Singhvi Committee was on 1986. Question number 26. Consider the following statements about the fundamental rights in India. The first is, there are 6 fundamental rights in the Indian Constitution. Second, right to constitutional remedies is given in Article 32. The third is, the word secular was added to the preamble in the 44th Constitutional Amendment Act. And the fourth is, Article 15 prohibits discrimination on the grounds of religion, race, caste, sex, or place of birth. The question is, choose the correct answer from the following given option. Answer is C. Only A, B, and D is correct. For C, the word secular was added to the preamble in the 42nd Constitutional Amendment Act, which was on 1976 and not on 44th Constitutional Amendment Act. Question number 27. Niru and Miru, meaning water and you, program was started in which of the following states? The answer is A. Andhra Pradesh. The Niru Miru, that is Water and You program, was launched to address water scarcity and improve groundwater levels. Question number 28. Identify the port located near Suez-Colombo route. The answer is B. Kochi. Remember, Kochi is a major port on the Arabian Sea coast of India. 29. Which of the following is reclassified as dwarf planet in 2006? The answer is B. Pluto. Question number 30. Consider the following statement about greenhouse. First, a greenhouse is made up of glass. Secondly, we have the greenhouse is transparent to outgoing long-wave radiation. And for third, we have the glass prevents short-wave radiation going outside. And in third, we have the temperature inside the glasshouse structure is warmer than outside. The question is, choose the most appropriate answer from the options given below. The answer is D. Only A, C, and D. Why is B not appropriate? It is because the greenhouse is not transparent but rather opaque to outgoing long-wave radiation. Question number 31. The earliest known cave rock art paintings are found at? The answer is A. Bhimbetka Caves in Madhya Pradesh. For question number 32, name the site where Kalaisha temple carved out from a single rock is located. The answer is D. Ellora Caves, which is located in Maharashtra. For question number 33, what is the meaning of the Angami Naga word Gena, from which Gena originates? The answer is D. Forbidden. For question number 34, the Morong was a key institution in Naga society of the past, primarily serving as? The answer is A. Type of youth dormitory or large building decorated with elaborate carvings. Question number 35. The ability of metal to be drawn into thin wire is known as, the answer is D. Ductility. Ductility makes the wire more flexible in nature so that it can be pulled into thin wires without breaking. 36. An object is falling from a height h. After it has fallen a height of 0.5 h, it will possess, the answer is C. Half kinetic energy and half potential energy. Question number 37. Which department organized the Vikshit Bharat Young Leaders Dialogue National Youth Festival 2025? The answer is C. Department of Youth Affairs. Remember, Department of Youth Affairs is located in New Delhi. Question number 38. The Conclave on Dialogue for Holistic Development of Livestock Sectors in the Northeast Region 2025 was held in which city? The answer is A. Guwahati. Question number 39. A child accidentally places his hand on the flame of a candle and quickly pulls his hand away. The flame represents, the answer is A. Stimulus. Question number 40. The Nagas primarily inhabit a mountainous country located along the Patkai Range, which lies between, the answer is C. Indian and Myanmar-Burma border. If you were attentive and read the question properly, the answer to question number 18, that is, where did Naga build their home, it is given in question number 40. The answer is given in question number 40, that is, mountainous country. Question number 41. Which program in India focuses on improving sewage treatment plants, developing river fronts, and monitoring industrial effluents in river water? The answer is B. Namami Ganj. Remember, Namami Ganj was established in June 2014. Question number 42. Under which scheme more than 50,000 villages have become water secure with the tagline Hydrating Hope, Harvesting Prosperity? The answer is D. The Jal Shakti Abhiyan. Question number 43. Which of the following is a key feature of e-Sanjeevani? The answer is C. It allows remote consultations with doctors and medical specialists. Question number 44. The Union Budget 2025 increased the sectoral cap of foreign direct investment, that is FDI, to 100% from 74% for, the answer is C. Insurance sector. Question number 45. One of the highlights of Indo-Islamic architecture is Fatehpur Sikri. Name the Mughal emperor who is credited with its construction. The answer is B. Akbar. Question number 46. The city belonging to the Vijayanagara Empire and famous as a heritage site for the ruins of the palaces, temples, and Mahanayami Diba is known as, the answer is A. Hampi. Remember, Hampi, which is now located in modern Karnataka. Question number 47. Who among the following was the first Lokpal of India? The answer is C. Justice Pinaki Chandra Khose. He was appointed in March 2019. Remember this important point. Justice Pradeep Kumar Mohanty later became the acting Lokpal in 2022. Question number 48. It is matchless. The name of the state and the year of formation is given. So the answer is C. Haryana was formed in 1966. Gujarat was formed in 1960. Jharkhand was formed in 2000. And Telangana was formed in 2014. So the correct answer is C. Question number 49. Who was awarded the Peter Thangaraj Player of the Championship in the 78th edition Santosh Trophy, which was held from 2024 to 25? The answer is C. Rahul KP. Question number 50. The most distinctive objects, artifacts of the Indus Valley Civilization are? The answer is D. Harappan seals. Question number 51. The war between India and Pakistan resulted in the creation of Bangladesh. When was the war fought? The answer is B. December 1971. Question number 52. In the 1960s and 1970s, India successfully made itself self-sufficient in food grain production and reduced its dependence on food imports. What was this development called? The answer is A. Green Revolution. Question number 53. The most abundant element in the universe is? The answer is A. Hydrogen. Remember, if the question asks the most abundant element in the earth, it is iron. Iron is the most abundant element on earth. Question number 54. Soaps are sodium or potassium salts of? The answer is D. Fatty acids. Question number 55. The provision in the Constitution of India for maintaining residual power in the center is inspired by which of the following country's constitution? The answer is A. Canada. Question number 56. Which of the following statements are correct regarding the Indian polity? Firstly, we have the 42nd Constitutional Amendment Act was passed in 1974. Secondly, we have V.V. Giri was the fourth president of India. Thirdly, we have the Supreme Court propounded the basic structure doctrine of the Constitution in the Kesavananda Bharati case. And in fourth, we have Justice Harilal Kania was the second Chief Justice of the Supreme Court of India. So, the question is asking which is the correct regarding the Indian polity. The answer is C. Only B and C is correct regarding the Indian polity. Let me explain why A and D is incorrect. A. The 42nd Constitutional Amendment Act was passed in 1976 and not 1974. And for D, Justice Harilal Kania was the first Chief Justice of the Supreme Court of India from January 26, 1950 to November 6, 1951. As mentioned, not the second but the first Chief Justice Supreme Court of India. Question number 57. The Naga territory within India is divided among which of the following states? The answer is D. Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Manipur, and Nagaland. Question number 58. In the Ao Naga language, what does the word lim means? The answer is B. Land. Question number 59. Who was the head of the Union Constitution Committee of the Constituent Assembly of India? The answer is A. Jawaharlal Nehru. Question number 60. Who among the following was the first defense minister of independent India? The answer is D. Baldev Singh. Remember, Baldev Singh served from August 15, 1947 until May 13, 1952. Question number 61. On January 6, 2025, the Financial Intelligence Unit India, that is FIU-IND, signed a Memorandum of Understanding MOU with which of the following organization to combat money laundering and terrorism financing in the insurance sector? The answer is C. Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India, that is IRDAI. Question number 62. Which of the following countries are members of the Quad QUAD as of 2025? The answer is B. India, Australia, the United States of America, and Japan. Question number 63. Which of the following endorsed the Global Forest Principles and adopted Agenda 21 for achieving sustainable development in the 21st century? The answer is B. Rio Convention. Remember, Rio Convention was held in the year 1992 at UN Conference on Environment and Development, that is UNCED. It was held in the location Rio de Janeiro. Hence the name Rio Convention. Question number 64. Which of the following crops is grown in the Rabi cropping season in India? The answer is D. Wheat. Question number 65. The 16th Finance Commission of India is headed by which of the following economists? The answer is B. Arvind Banagariya. Question number 66. Who was the President of India when the 100th Constitutional Amendment Act of India was promulgated? The answer is A. Pranab Mukherjee. Let me explain it to you what was in the 100th Constitutional Amendment Act. In the 100th Constitutional Amendment Act of India, it was related to the Land Boundary Agreement, that is LBA, between India and Bangladesh, and was promulgated in 2015. Question number 67. It's matching the main rivers with its tributary. The answer is C. Connecting the main river with its tributaries. For main river Indus, its tributary is Zaskar, and for main river Ganga, its tributary is Kosi, and for the main river Krishna, it is Bhima, and for the main river Kaveri, it is Amravati. So the correct answer is C. For question number 68, extract of which of the following plants found in Himachal Pradesh and Arunachal Pradesh have been successfully used in anti-cancer drugs? The answer is D. Himalayan yew. Remember, Himalayan yew, the scientific name is Taxus wallichiana. Question number 69. It is matchless. It's matching government scheme with the year of beginning. In A, we have Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, PMJDY. And in B, we have Atal Pension Yojana. And for C, we have Ayushman Bharat Program. And in D, we have Mission Sagar. So the question is, choose the most appropriate answer from the options given below. And the answer is A. Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana (PMJDY) was started in 2014. Atal Pension Yojana was started on 2015. Ayushman Bharat program was started in 2018 and the Mission Sagar was started in 2020. Question number 70. Which of the following sets of article governs the legislative powers between the Union and the state? The answer is B. Article 245 to 255. Question number 71. Which initiatives in India revives ancestral wisdom, galvanizing citizens towards water conservation? The answer is C. Catch the Rain campaign. Remember, Catch the Rain campaign was launched on March 22 of 2021. Question number 72. Which of the following areas saw significant production and investment momentum in the financial year 2025? The answer is A. Manufacturing firms. Question number 73. Name the river mentioned in the Rig Veda which is considered of immense importance for the Indus Valley civilization. The answer is D. Saraswati. Question number 74. Which legendary Maratha ruler posed the most daunting challenge to the Mughal ruler Aurangzeb by attacking Surat in 1664, the prime Mughal port? The answer is B. Shivaji Maharaj. Question number 75. A Moroccan traveler wrote a book about travel, Rehla, describing details of India's social and cultural life in the 14th century. Name the traveler. The answer is A. Ibn Battuta. Now we are done with the general knowledge, current affairs and Nagaland portion section of the exam. We are proceeding on to English section. From question number 76 to 78, it is choose the correctly spelled word from the alternatives given below. For question number 76, the correct spelled word is A. Accommodate. Accommodade is the correct spelled word. Question number 77, we have C. Conscientious. C is the correctly spelled word. For 78, we have B. Receive. Receive is the correct spelled word. Now proceeding on to question number 79 to 81, it says fill in the blanks by choosing the most appropriate alternatives given below them. Question number 79, we have she managed to finish the report dash the tight deadline. The answer is D. Despite the tight deadline. Question number 80, if I dash aware of the consequences, I would have acted differently. The answer is if I had been aware of the consequences, I would have acted differently. So the answer is D. Had been. 81. Hardly had she finished her speech, dash the applause began. The answer is hardly had she finished her speech when the applause began. So the answer is D. When. Proceeding on to question number 82 and 84, it says read the sentence carefully and identify the part that contains an error. In question number 82, he don't know what to do in this situation. So the answer is A. He don't know. It should have been he doesn't know what to do in this situation. That would have been the correct sentence. For question number 83, we have neither of the boys have done the tasks. B. Have done. The correct sentence should have been neither of the boys has done the task. Question number 84. She is senior than him. The answer is B. Then. The correct sentence should have been she is senior to him and not then. 85. The sentence that is logically correct and well structured is A. She left early due to fatigue. Question number 86. The sentence that shows the correct parallel structure is? The answer is D. He likes singing, dancing, and swimming. 87. We have which sentence uses correct inversion after a negative adverbial? The answer is A. Rarely had he seen such exemplary courage. For question number 89 to 90, it says choose the correct, most suitable antonym of the given words from the alternatives given below them, which means the opposite of the word given. So in question number 88, we have brevity. The answer is D. Long-windedness. In 89, we have innocuous. The answer is B. Harmful. The meaning of innocuous is not harmful or offensive. Proceeding on to question number 90, obsequious. The answer is C. Haughty. Obsequious meaning eager to please or obey, and the opposite is haughty, arrogantly superior or proud. Proceeding on to question number 91 to 93, it says fill in the blanks by choosing the most appropriate alternatives given below them. Question number 91. She is fond dash music. The answer is she is fond of music. So D. Question number 92. I saw dash one-eyed man crossing the street. So the answer is I saw an one-eyed man crossing the street. So A. Question number 93. Hema speaks English dash than her sister. So the answer is Emma speaks English better than her sister. So the answer is B. Proceeding on to question number 94 to 96, we have choose the correct synonym from the given words from the alternatives given below them. Synonym meaning similar or same. In question number 94, we have vivid. The answer is C. Lifelike. Question number 95, torpid. The answer is B. Sluggish. Torpid basically meaning mentally or physically inactive. Question number 96, esoteric. The answer is C. Obscure. Esoteric meaning likely to be understood by only a small number of people with specialized knowledge or interest. Now, question number 97 and 98, it says, choose the grammatically correct sentence from the following alternatives. So for question number 97, the correct answer is B. She did not know the answer. For question number 98, we have A. They have finished their work is the correct and grammatically correct sentence. For question number 99, we have the idiom to break the ice most nearly means to. The answer is A. To initiate conversation in a social situation. And for question number 100, we have despite the rain, they were determined to press on. In the above sentence, the idiomatic use of press on most nearly means. The answer is C. Continue with determination. Now we have gone through the questions from 1 to 100. So like mentioned, the video will become too long if we go from 1 to 200 at once. So let this be the part 1 of the NSSB CSRE 2025 solve question papers. So soon I'll be coming up with a part 2 which will contain question number 101 to 200. I will try to come with part 2 as soon as possible containing question number 100 to 200. So thank you for watching the video till the end and to continue supporting.